안녕하세요. 저는 민이고요. 한국어 수업에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 오늘 영상에서는 무엇, as known as 뭐의 두 가지 뜻과 이 둘을 구별하는 방법에 대해서 알아보도록 하겠습니다. 시작해 볼까요? So let me switch to English now. Hi guys, it's Min, and as I said earlier in Korean, we're gonna talk about the word 무엇 today. I guess you guys already have learned the word 무엇 as meaning of what or anything or something or both or none of them. But anyways, it's true. It could be both what or anything. So in this video, I'll mainly talk about how to distinguish between these two meanings and how you would understand and how you would use this word on your own. Before getting into the meaning of this word, 무엇 and 뭐 is identical. So 뭐 is just an abbreviation of 무엇, like you reduce I am into I'm or something like that. So you will mostly see 무엇 in formal writing or speaking and 뭐 in casual or more informal situations. Now, as I said, 무엇 or 뭐 can be translated into two ways, either what or anything. And how to know which way it is used? That's a question, right? So the answer is you can't. Or at least in writing, we can't. So the only way to tell the difference is based on the context. For example, imagine that I'm doing something right now, I'm really into it. And someone passing by asks me, 뭐 해요? Then I naturally understand this question as like, what are you doing? Then are you doing anything? Because this person who asked me this question clearly knows that I'm doing something. So you can generally tell the difference from the context. But when it comes to spoken language, we'll still have another way to distinguish the meaning, especially when there's no context implied. And as I said earlier, it's about spoken language. I'll be using the abbreviation. And be careful, this word here can be either pronounced as 뭐, like 뭐, but you can also just reduce it into 뭐. So this is the key of this video, how to distinguish them. So the answer is on the intonation and the stress. So when you use 뭐 as an interrogative or an open question, so as a meaning of what, 뭐 tends to be stressed. And the following word, so the verb mostly, is unstressed or less stressed. And it naturally follows the interrogative 뭐. For example, 뭐 해요? 뭐 해요? You see, 뭐 is stressed, 해요 naturally follows it. 뭐 해요? 뭐 읽어요? 뭐 읽어요? More stressed, 읽어요, not as much. 뭐 좋아해요? 뭐 좋아해요? What do you like? Again, 뭐, what is stressed? 좋아해요, not as much. The last question. 뭐 먹어요? 뭐 먹어요? 뭐 stressed, 먹어요, less. As you can tell, 뭐 is stressed since it's the essence of the question, like what are you doing? What do you like? And we all know that this person does something, so don't really need to stress the verb, but more on the interrogation, 뭐 itself. On the other hand, when you use 뭐 as a meaning of like anything, something, it's mostly the verb that is stressed, and 뭐 is weaker than that. And also, as the verb is stressed, the pause between 뭐 and the verb is longer than the first case. For example, 뭐 해요? 뭐 해요? So you see, 뭐 is weaker and 해요 is stronger. 뭐 해요? So you're doing something? 뭐 읽어요? 뭐 읽어요? Again, 읽어요 is stressed. 뭐 좋아해요? 뭐 좋아해요? 좋아해요, the verb is stressed rather than 뭐. The last question. 뭐 먹어요? 뭐 먹어요? Again, 먹어요. 먹 is stressed but not on 뭐. So you can feel that 뭐 is not as important as in the first case, but you'd rather want to know if this person does something or not. Lovely. So now we're going to practice a bit together. I'll be reading some sentences, 3 sentences actually, in 2 different ways, and you're going to find out how to understand each question. 오늘 뭐 할래? 오늘 뭐 할래? 오늘 뭐 할래? 오늘 뭐 할래? 우리 집에서 뭐 먹을까요? 우리 집에서 뭐 먹을까요? 우리 집에서 뭐 먹을까요? 우리 집에서 뭐 먹을까요? 거기 뭐가 있어요? 거기 뭐가 있어요? 거기 뭐가 있어요? 거기 뭐가 있어요? Very good. I've got one last exercise. I found 2 video clips, random video clips that have more in them. So I'll show them right now and you're going to find out what does it mean. I'll put the answer in the description box down below.
일단 뭐 먹을래요? 뭐 먹을래요?
자격지심이 있어. 내가 뭐라고 했어 지금? 내가 뭐라고 했어 지금? 나
수고하셨습니다. 오늘 영상은 여기까지고요. 재밌게 시청하셨길 바랍니다. 또 보고 싶은 영상이 있으시면 우리 학생들은 저한테 직접 말씀해 주시면 되고 제 수업을 듣지 않으시는 분들도 Learn Korean with Min 웹사이트나 인스타그램을 통해서 언제든지 연락을 해주시면 되겠습니다. 그럼 좋은 하루 보내시고요. 저는 다음 영상에서 또 만나겠습니다. 수고하셨어요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕.